Aries, what's poppin', y'all? This is Michael with Transcending the Mind, and I am the Divine Masculine. Man, I hear people say that stuff when they start their videos. I'm just a man, I do what I can. What I'm going to be doing here with y'all is I'm going to be doing your love reading for January, Aries. I'm going to do a 9-card draw for you and a 9-card draw for your partner. So, I pre-shuffle my decks before I start. I use 4 decks in my readings, simply because right now I only have 4 decks. So I'm going to be starting you off with the Patch Tarot. I like to go ahead and put a couple shuffles in while I'm doing this, while I'm talking to you. That way it gives me a little bit of feel for y'all's energy. So let's see what we got popping. Let's see what we got going. Aries, where's your headspace at? Where's your mind? Where's your mind, Aries? Talk to me. Come on. There we go, there we go. Got our first one. The Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups. See if y'all can see that without the glare. That's your first card in your headspace. Let's see what else we got. Is that, to me, thinking about a journey, or you going to start a journey? What's what we got here? We got 2 cards pop out, 3 cards pop out for this next placement. Let me see what we got. I don't know, there's too many cards. We're going to redraw that. That looks like I just got butterfingers and I just let some slip. Let's see what else we got. Because I ain't feeling much towards it. There we go. There's something right there. You got the Priestess. Got your Priestess in your second placement. Let's see here. Your mind space. Where's your head at? You're getting ready to start a trip, a new journey, a new path. But you're keeping it to yourself, ain't you? Passion, strength. Look at that. Look at that. That's exactly what you're doing. You pulling it together. You about to start something new. You starting a business. Is that what's going on here? Let's see what your emotions are. 10 of Cups. I said, I love this deck. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. 10 of Cups. Very coming together vibe. Very friends, family, real close friends, family, something to that effect. And your 4 of discs. Gonna have to look at this more. We need a little clarifier on this stuff. We'll get to that. We'll get to the clarifiers. I like to do the clarifiers at the end after I've drawn you and your partner. Princess of Wands. Somebody's helping you find yourself. Something else this is saying. I'm going to need some clarifiers on that to get some more info. Let's see what else we got in here. See what your likely outcome is. Balance. Look at that. Look at it. Balance. You just came through something, didn't you? You just came through. You finding your family. That's exactly what we're doing here. You finding your family. Not just your blood family, but your soul family. That is the Fool. Your likely outcome, you starting something new. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. You found your soul family. You know what I'm talking about, that group of friends where it's just like no matter how long it's been since y'all talked, that it could be years, and then y'all come back together, and then it's just like y'all never skipped a beat. The conversation just starts right back up. It's that kind of relationship that goes the distance. That's right. You coming back together. You coming back together with friends or a partner. And it's like a rebirth for you. That you starting a business, and it's making your soul sing. Whatever you got going on right here, it's literally just making your soul sing. You found something within yourself. You found your purpose. You found your new path. That's what you got going on, Aries. All right, let's see here. Your overall energy, you going through a rebirth. This is you on the other side of it. This is you coming out on the other side, and you all the better for it. That's your overall energy for your layout. The Two of Wands. I'm getting faster at this, ain't I? Oh, let me get some more shuffles on this. Let's see where your partner is. Aries, where's your partner? Let's look at you. Come on. What you got going on? Is this work? Is this partner? Is this friends? What we got? Is this... Or is this you? Or you? Did you find you? And that's what you're viewing as your partner. Imagine that. Isn't that something? This. We'll clarify, but this looks really good for you guys. This is looking good. Like something you struggled for. Whether it's you, yourself, or something else. Whatever it is, it's partly you. Let's see, where's your partner's head at? Where's partner or situation? Where's the head at? Where is that mind space? What we got? Phoenix of Cups. Phoenix of Cups. Look at that. That's where they're starting out with their head. Phoenix of Cups. Yeah, I'm still learning this deck. It's my epic deck. So, and I am an intuitive reader. So I don't know what all of the, or chalices, that's what that is. That's your Queen. Renewed love. That's what that is. That's your Queen. That's a Queen card. That's good. Let's see here. This is making you so sick. You gotta get some more information. What's this Queen trying to tell me? Where else is this person's mind at? This person's situation? What are their thoughts at? The Dragon of Swords or the King of Swords? This is a person, they got y'all's relationship on their mind. Let's see here. Nine of Swords. This to me is very much, that's the gods, the divine, the whatever you want to call it. That's them reaching down. You're reaching up, they're reaching up, and the divine is reaching down. This looks to me like this was a soul contract, or possibly more, a karmic relationship, but you two are meant to be together, at least for a little while. Their emotional state. Seven of Cups. They're trying to see. Look at her peeking. Look at her. See her peeking? Look at that. They're trying to see something. What are you trying to see emotionally? What is it? Talk to me some more. That's too many cards. Wait, let's see, that's only two. That's your Magician. That's their Magician, and the Two of Swords. Magician. And the Two of Swords in that placement. They're trying to see past something. There's something they're trying to manifest. That's what that's telling me. Come on, give me one more card, at least. Here we go, what we got? Griffin of Books. Griffin of Books. What is that? That's your Knight. That's their Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands? What is that in this deck? Something special. Yeah, they're trying to see past something. That is the confusing book. You have some understanding or blurry vision of what you want to do, but the full picture isn't clear yet. That's okay. Start acting based on what you know. Clarity will come. Y'all are moving y'all's relationship forward. They're still not sure about it, but they're moving forward anyway. They got a feeling like this is the right thing for them too. They're feeling what's going on, and they feel like this is the right thing, even though they can't see it yet. They can't see it completely yet. Like I said, she's trying to peek through. She's peeking through just a little bit, and they're starting to see it. Let's see what's their likely outcome. Likely outcome. Three of Cups. Three of Chalices. Let's get a little more information here. Two of Books. Two of books or wands. That's the magician. That's the same guy as in the magician card, but he's not sure of the book. Get one more card on here. I'm going to need to pull some clarifiers. That's what that is telling me. They're not sure. They don't see it yet, so they're not sure. They're confused. So because they can't see their outcome, it's not going to tell me their outcome. Next card they got is the Seven of Swords. They're not sure. This person's been hurt before, so they're not sure how they feel. They want to see it. They want to feel good about what's going on, but they're not sure. Their overall energy is the Wheel. They were in a cycle of bad relationships. And they're still not sure. They want to believe it, but they're still not sure that this is a good relationship for them yet. Alright, let's do some clarifiers on you. Aries, let's do some clarifiers. What are we clarifying? Let's clarify this Prince of Cups. What is this? What is this? Is this a journey? What is this? Prince of Cups, talk to me. Talk to me. I'm trying to get this done in less than 30 minutes because my camera cuts it off. I think at this resolution it cut it off at 33 minutes and 33 seconds. So I'm trying to get it done before that so I don't have to do a whole bunch of video editing. The Pisces video I just did, I ended up having to combine like 5 or 6 videos because the resolution I was recording at cut me off at 10 minutes. So let's see here. We're going to clarify this Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups. Talk to me about this Prince of Cups. There we go. Yep. That's a new journey. Prince of Cups, the Fool. Clarifying that. That's exactly what that's trying to tell me. Starting off a new journey. This is a new relationship for y'all. And y'all both feel it. It's electric. Planning on clarifying the Priestess. And I got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups on the Priestess. It's all about what you value emotionally. That's exactly what this is. This is a brand new relationship for y'all. And it's just electric. But it's not hot. It's not hot electric. It's one of those where it's like you guys have been together forever even though y'all just met. Even if it started off as like you guys were friends, like childhood friends or something like that. This is not one of those hot loves. This is one of those that it's passionate, but it's not one of those that's going to burn itself out real quick. The Knight of Pentacles on the Passion card. Nine of Pentacles on the Passion card. Yeah. Strength for what you value. Let's see here. I want to clarify. That's funny. You got the Fool in 2 spots in your plate on your side. Let me see here. I want to look at this Ten of Cups. That's what we're looking at. King of Cups. You got the King on your side and the Queen on theirs. This is all about y'all coming together. I think y'all were childhood friends. This is one of those where it's like you guys have known each other forever. Alright, let's see here. What else are we clarifying for you guys? It's very stable. You have the passion. You have the passion from the princess. But you got the stability of a tried and true friendship. Let's get this princess. Let's look at this princess. Got the Five of Wands. Now with this princess, what that feels like to me, it's like you feeding these wands to the fire, to the princess, to the fire, to the passion. Romantic, but it's not. It's romantic, but it's not infatuation. That's a good thing. That means this relationship's probably going to last. See here, I want to get one more. Nine of Wands. Let's look at that. Talk to me about the Nine of Wands. Just jump out at me. The Emperor. The Emperor sees exactly what he wants. He sees everything that he wants, and he has the strength to go for it. That's looking good for you guys. It's looking real good on your part. All right. Let's pull some clarifiers on their side. And we'll see what else we got going, what we got popping. So I'm using the Necronomicon Tarot. Check out some of my previous videos. I go into a little more explanation on these in my previous videos. So let's take a look. Also, if you guys want any clarifiers that I'm not getting into, or this doesn't match exactly for you, this is a general reading, but if you want to dig into more on either you or your partner, hit me up. Hit me on, hit my email, and let's set up a private reading. Let's get something figured out for you. So what are we going to clarify? What are we going to clarify? Also, while I'm shuffling, I'm looking at what I'm going to clarify for them. I think I'm going to do the, yeah, we're going to look at that Nine of Swords. So while I'm doing this, we're looking at that Nine of Swords. We're going to get some clarification on that. I want to talk to you guys for my future videos. This is the World card. My future video order, it's going to go in order of who has the most likes or comments. If one video has a ton of comments, then I will take that into account, or if another video has a ton of likes, I'll take that into account, but that's how you guys can vote on which sign y'all want me to start the next month with, by which ones get the most likes and comments. Now on this World card, what I'm seeing here, that's straight up, it's like this is a divine relationship. This is coming down straight to them from the higher self, from the divine, from spirit, whatever you want to call it. That's where it's coming from. It's coming from on high. Let's see here. What are we going to clarify next? What are we looking at next? Let's look at this Seven of Chalices. What are they trying to see? What exactly are they trying to see? Talk to me about what they're trying to see. There we go. Jumping a neck. The wheel. You got the world and the wheel. They got a lot of major arcana. Heck, you got a lot of major arcana too. But the wheel. They're trying to make sure this isn't part of the cycle. They're trying to make sure that they have actually exited their cycle. That you aren't just like all the others. That's what this is. Big thing to watch out with that kind of stuff. Just because somebody else is insecure does not mean that you need to have an explanation for everything you do. You need to have boundaries. And even though you two may have been meant to come together, that doesn't mean that you owe them everything and they don't owe you everything. You need to maintain healthy boundaries in this relationship, because this could go south real quick if you don't. What's the next card is going to clarify? What's the next card? Let's clarify the Magician and the Two of Swords. Magician and the Two of Swords. That's what it is. We got the Eight of Discs. Now this is a Necromancer card. I'm serious, straight up. They're trying to make sure you're not like all the others. This is them studying. They might be doing a little bit of snooping into what you're doing outside, if there's anything going on outside y'all's relationship. Just understand that they were hurt in the past, but that doesn't mean that they have a right to distrust you over it. And that's one of those things that maybe that's what it is. You need to point that out for them, not in a combative way, but in an emotional growth, emotional healing way. We're looking at your Knight of Books, your Griffin of Books. Confused, the Confused book. And that's your Seven of Cups. Priestess covering her cup. They're not sure. That's what this is all telling me. They're studying and they're not sure. They don't know if you're giving them good signals or bad signals. And that's something they got to figure out. I mean, you need to be a turd, and it doesn't mean you need to go out of your way, but that's something they got to figure out. You don't have to go out of your way to make them feel comfortable. You just need to be you, and they'll sort themselves out. That's kind of what happened with me and my wife. She was so used to crappy guys that when I came along, she was looking for me to do something crappy, kind of, not too much. But it really made her question a lot of the ways that she acted with people in her past, and it helped her heal, because I'm not selfish and all that kind of jazz. And that's what I think you're needing to be for this person. Just be yourself. Be your wonderful Aries self. Let's see here. We're gonna get one more. We're gonna get a little more clarification. What are we gonna do? Let's look at this Three of Cups, Three of Chalices. I want to clarify that. There's something about that I wanted to see. Let's see what we got. I got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Aries. That's what they got. They think this is going. I feel like they're still on the fence. They're still on the defensive. But you're going to help them break that cycle. You're going to help them heal from that. Let's get one more clarifier for them. One more clarifier. We're going to look at that Seven of Swords, because something on here that kind of bothers me. She's sitting there saying, "No, don't hurt me, no," or whatever. And she's just sitting there for that hand to come down, something to go wrong so they can lash out. Now what I got, kind of funny, is this person just got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Discs. They're just not certain. They've had a couple of rough relationships in the past, and they're just not sure where this is going for them. Alrighty, Aries. This is what I got for your general reading in January, your general soulmate reading. If you need any clarification, if anything like that, by all means, hit me up. Let's set up a private reading. Let's get some more information on this if that's what you need. Oh, by the way, and if you could, it helps me out, helps keep the lights on. Maybe one day I'll get an office. So that way you're not seeing me do these in front of my couch. But hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps me keep the lights on, helps keep everything going, and thank you for that. I just saw it. You guys have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it happens to be, wherever you happen to be. This was Michael with Transcending the Mind. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great time. Bye.